Hey, okay, here's going to be my minimal demo for Tobor 2, which is the Baja bug. And here's the original Tobor, Tobor Uno. This is Tobor Dos. So, Tobor was always a rat's nest, and at the end of ABC last year, this was my GPS. I found out that there was a crack in the connection to the antenna, and it actually just came apart in my hands with a little tugging. So I think that was part of last year's trouble. In addition, my magnetometer up here actually was fizzing because it was submerged a few days before the race. So Tobor is 4 years old, and more things are breaking than are working. It's so old. So here is Tobor Dos. The GPS is not installed right now, but I'm using a IMU that's on an I2C bus. So this has an accelerometer, magnetometer, and gyro all in one. The gyro on Tobor actually had an analog output. It's so old. So interfacing to the IMU is much simpler. The new rules don't allow a radio kill switch, so that means I don't need the switch to do RC autonomous switching. And in fact, there are little commercial units you can get now instead of my cobbled together system that I built from scratch. In fact, somewhere in here is, oh yeah, this was my homebrew RC switch, so I don't need that anymore. So things get cleaner. So anyway, here's Tobor Dos. My encoders now are 3D printed plastic, so they should be more robust than the paper encoders. And they're shielded from the light a little bit better. This is a Duratrax Baja bug. The build quality of the car is not as good as the old Tamiya cars, but it actually is more robust and has a much nicer suspension, so it'll handle potholes much better. Anyway, just to show you that the computer, which is an Arduino Dewey, I don't know if I mentioned that, this will give me a little more processing power, more flexibility with the Kalman filter. So anyway, to show you that things are talking, here's my little autonomous demo. And I don't have a lot of floor space, so it's going to move forward that much, which is not very much. It's snowing outside, so when the weather gets better, I'll do some outdoor demos. But basically, the software from Tobor is going to get transplanted into Tobor Dos, and hopefully I'll do okay. So thanks for your time.